So you guys remember the correlation video that I did? I was talking about how certain currency pairs, how they move together, especially when they have a currency in common, such as the USD, right? So I'm going to show you guys 9 pairs that you can master. If you master these pairs, looking at these pairs and watching how they move every single week, you essentially only have to trade these pairs to the point where you can just take a look at these pairs on a Sunday and pick out which of these pairs are going to give you your best setups. And then once the pairs begin to make a major move in the market, they all move together. So here's what I'm talking about. Let me show you really quick. So remember, the correlation video that I did had about 7 pairs on it that essentially move together. Well, I'm going to include 2 more pairs to those 7 to give you a total of 9 pairs. And I'm going to show you guys how these pairs moved last week. So let's take a look. So as you notice, we're on a daily time frame. So each candle represents 1 day of price action or price data or just price movement. So I'm going to count back 5 days. So this would have been Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, right? All right. So this is the first day of trading. And once you draw a line, once I put this vertical line on my chart, it's going to take me back to the beginning of whichever day I put the line on. So each candle represents 1 day. I put the line on Monday. So it's going to take me back to the beginning of the week, which was last Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. So now let me go back. All right. So now I just went over to the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame is going to show me the beginning of the trading week right here, right? So look how these pairs move. This from this line to this line shows a week. So from this line to this line, this is last week right here. This is the price action from last week. This is how the price moved last week. I'm on the Euro USD right here. Price went up, right? All right. Here are the current correlating pairs. The GBP USD. You see what happened to the price. Price went up. Let's look at the AUD USD. Price went up. Remember, I'm always talking about that midweek reversal. So this is the midweek reversal. This is like late Wednesday going into Thursday. You always have to account for the midweek reversal. You can't bleed the market, take the market for everything. The market is going to take something back. So what you see right here is you have everybody, all the major banks, all the retail traders that's in the right position, they're buying, right? So what happens here at the top of this level right here, this resistance level that's been resistance for 1 year. This right here, the reason why this market goes down, because now they're taking their profits off. So if you're buying in the market, if you are buying in the market, if you're in a buy position, essentially you have to sell to come out of that position. So when people begin to sell off their buys, take their profits, that's when the market drops. That is what causes the midweek reversal. Okay, let's go to our next pair. So we looked at the Euro USD, Pound USD, AUD USD. Now here's the NZD USD. Same thing. The move was up. They hit this the level of resistance right here, and it sold off a little bit. But essentially the move was up. Let's look at the Euro JPY. This is another pair that correlates. Boom. The move was up. They sold off, took their profits off the table. You have a drop, midweek reversal. Now, those are the 5 that move in the same direction. Now, here's the 4 that moves in the opposite direction, because here's what they have in common. The Euro USD, the Pound USD, the AUD USD. The USD is not the base pair, it's the quote pair. It's the quoting pair, right? So now the USD right here becomes the base pair. The USD becomes the base pair. So if this is the opposite of this pair right here, if the NZD USD is the opposite of the USD CAD, instead of price going up, price should have went down. Boom, there you go. Price went down. USD Swiss franc. Price goes down. USD JPY. Price goes down. And the USD CZK. Czech krona. This is the new pair. I love this pair because this pair moves so good. It's not manipulated a lot, so you don't have a lot of spikes in this pair. But I like trading this pair as well. And the spread on this pair is relatively low compared to the other cross pairs. So look, so here's 9 pairs: the USD, the Euro USD, Pound USD, AUD USD, NZD USD, Euro JPY, right? Those are your first 5 pairs. Then you have 4 pairs that go the opposite direction: USD CAD, USD Swiss franc, USD JPY, and USD CZK. All you have to do, guys, if you master those pairs and you just be patient and you trade these pairs, you can make a lot of money in the market. You only need these pairs to trade during the week. So what you want to do is you wait for the setup based on your rules, whatever strategy you're trading, whether you're trading the new level strategy or you're trading your own particular strategy. You wait for your proper setup, right? Once you get your proper setup, then you can look at all the pairs and see which one of the pairs is giving you that pristine setup, giving you like almost to the point where you feel like you can't lose this trade. Everything is lining up in the right direction, the way you think it's supposed to go. And those are the pair trades that you take. And then how do you confirm what's another added confluence that lets you know that you're in the right direction? Well, if all of the pairs start moving together, doing the same thing, game over. You know you're in the right direction. You're going to make a lot of money that week on those pairs. So just another way that you can trade is to look at these 9 pairs. When one of the pairs start to move, just confirm that with the other pairs and they're beginning to move. And this gives you a high probability chance that your trading is going to be successful because these pairs, they move together. All right. So that's a quick lesson that I wanted to, share with you guys before the trading week starts. As you can see the date right here. Today is Sunday, July 26, 2020. I'm getting my week. I'm preparing my week. I'm going through my pairs, seeing which of the 3 to 5 pairs are going to give me the best opportunity for trades this week. And that's what it is. That's what I'm doing. So I hope you guys have a great start to your trading week. I know I am, because I'm doing what it takes to be successful. I'm not hopping into the trades just based on a signal or what I think I see in a setup. I'm actually preparing myself to take trades this week. I'm in the market. It is Sunday. If you want to be great, you got to practice greatness. That's in everything you do. If you want to be great, you got to practice greatness. So there it is, guys. Have a great week. I'm out. Forex King.